Okay, looks like we are live. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are doing something a bit different. We normally do farming simulator videos, but this morning for me, tonight your time, thought we would build this Lego city tractor. So the stream is a little bit delayed, so I may have fun keeping up with your comments, but we'll see how we go. So I'm actually trying out a new system. We've got it set up a phone on the gimbal, and I'm just trying it out for a portable streaming. So see how it all works. So if there's any glitches or gremlins, please bear with me. So we have here our Lego city tractor. They never make it easy to get into. Okay, looks like they've gone to paper bags now, which is awesome. And we have our tyres. And I guess an instruction book. Now on the box it does say that we're looking at what age group? 6+. So I may have difficulty building it. Not too sure. Hey Pro Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday morning. So I'm using YouTube's vertical and horizontal stream. So see how that all works. But yeah, I guess first things first, let's see if we can get everything lined up. So we're looking at packet 1. And maybe the first thing we have to build is the figurine with his cup of coffee. Oh, just dropped a bit on the floor. Got to be careful of that. So let's see if we can put our man together. So we've got that, and His cap. His all-important cup of coffee. But he's currently legless. Got to find his legs. Oh, that's not it. All these leg looking pieces, but here we go, found them. Hey Grave Reaper, welcome in, thank you for joining. Grave Reaper, it's my first time building Lego on a live stream. Definitely a new experience. I have built a number of different Lego things, but yeah, I'm slowly building up a collection of Lego City farm equipment. It's not something that's a lot available, so when a new tractor comes out, I try and grab it fairly quickly. Started with a truck, trailer and a forage harvester, and so that was my first of the farm equipment. And then we had the red tractor came out, which was awesome. And I have built a fairly large model of a Ford Mustang, and we also did the DeLorean from the Back to the Future movies. I helped my daughter with that one. Had a lot of fun doing that. Yep, don't want to step on the Lego. They do hurt when you step on them, that's for sure there. So let's carry on. So this is a nice colour. It almost looks like it's based on the Duchva Lamborghini type tractor. Of course, it's not branded. Lego would have had to have paid for branding, no doubt, but it is a generic tractor, but it does look quite smart. Yep, you're going to have to see what they have on Amazon, because in some countries you can get different sets that you can't in other countries. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I know all about that. And then you get Amazon saying, oh, we don't deliver to your country. Always amazed me when always amazed me when you're watching the I don't know if you've ever watched the Lego building shows, yeah, competition shows. Australia had a really good one, and those guys are just so talented, and what they can accomplish with Lego bricks is absolutely amazing. So this probably won't take too long. I'm guessing it'll be a fairly simple build, but it will look awesome once it's all done. They had the big motorbike made of Lego. Yeah, that was pretty incredible. So yeah, sorry, looks like I haven't been putting the actual build in the shots, so I'm trying to move it. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the screen while I'm building. Keep an eye on the chat as well. One of the amazing builds I saw, and I'd love Lego to actually make it into a set, was someone built a fox in the snow, and it was absolutely incredible. You could see emotion in the actual fox, and yeah, that would be an amazing set to purchase. So I did see DJ have this tractor, and I thought, oh, maybe it was just a llama thing, but fortunately it wasn't. Yeah, that's the one, Grave Reaper, Lego Masters. We had an Australian version. I think there was even a New Zealand. They tried it in New Zealand as well, Lego Masters New Zealand. But I'll be honest, the Australian version was a bit better. I know, probably a bit traitorous, but yeah, I felt the Australian version was a bit better. But then I think a lot of it had to do with the host. The host in the Australian version was really good at his job. I want Lego to make some old school Chevy cars and trucks. Yeah, that would be cool. They did make the Fastback Mustang, which was really good. Excuse me. A few minutes ago I just done making a completely built from scratch custom C10 Chevy truck. A nice one, Grave Reaper. Nice one. Okay, so where are we now? Okay, so we've got that there to add on. Okay. So I hope everyone's having a great Saturday morning / afternoon / Sunday morning, depending on where you guys are watching in the world. It's quite fascinating how everything sort of gets built up from just a few different pieces. They all interlocked them together. So what's unique about this one too is you can lift the hood, which I think is a neat feature. Yeah, Programmer have. I think I've actually watched a couple of their videos, but they're not on my regular playlist. I think I made a mistake. I need to move these up onto here, like that. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, that fits a lot better, I think. Missed a step. Alright, hopefully we've got all that. Alright, we won't talk about how many times I've done that one. What you don't like about New York Lego stores is there a few, but they don't sell Lego parts. But you and your mum found a place to buy the parts. Yeah. Yeah, we're fairly limited in what we can get here as well. Alright, that's those bits locked in. That's what amazes me about Lego is how you can have pieces that initially appear to be quite flimsy, and then just a couple of pieces will lock them in tight. Hey, Chatsubo, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Listening in, playing some VR Satisfactory. Hey, also, mate. Awesome. What time is it where you are? Must be fairly early in the morning. Well, no, extremely late at night, possibly. This whole time zone thing can get a bit confusing at times. Yeah, picked up the Lego set from a department store that we have here in New Zealand called Farmers. It was initially set up as a cooperative for by farmers so that they could go and buy things. Used to have everything, and I mean everything: hardware, clothes, toys, tools, all sorts of things, but they've sort of dropped a lot of the lines now. They mainly have toys, a little bit of home furnishings and clothes, and lots of makeup. They force you to walk through the makeup counter first before you can go into the shop. And makeup is not my thing. If you're a guy and makeup is your thing, that's perfectly alright. No problems with that, but it's not my thing. 10:30 p.m. Yeah, need one of those GMT watches already. I know what you mean. Especially when it comes to sorting out the times for the when we're changing from daylight savings. Rightio, so now we need 2 of those. Just had a feeling I'd missed something, but maybe not. So I actually prefer the Lego City models to the Technic models. I know the Technic models are a bit more complex. I just don't feel like they're finished nicely. They always look a bit constructive, like an old-fashioned Meccano set. I just feel like the Lego City versions are just a little bit more finished, look a bit nicer. Okay, so we need 2 red dots. I put the clear ones on the wrong side. Here we go. Yeah, it's these pieces here that really make the Lego sets, the Lego City sets stand out. Where they hide the pins. Yeah, I'm trying to build a collection of farming equipment from Lego City, but they don't do a lot of farming equipment. So as soon as they release it, it's sort of like I'll pick it up quite quickly. I'm always on the lookout. I always search when they release new models. Always just double check that they haven't done a farm piece of equipment or something like that. I know they did one set, but it had a very small tractor and it just wasn't... It just didn't look... This looks like a real tractor. The other one didn't look like a real tractor. It was more like... It did look like a toy tractor. So I didn't go for that one. Got to keep moving my mouse, otherwise my monitor goes blank. So they definitely keep this quite a bit simpler than some of the other models that I've built. The DeLorean was actually quite tricky. Okay, so it looks like we are on pack number 2. So that's what we've got at the moment. Alright, so let's open up pack number 2. Gotta love these small pieces, they just go everywhere. The trick is to keep them on the small table and not have them go on the floor. Okay, so let's have a look here. It's interesting how they're using the different windscreen elements to make up the different parts of the cabin. Alright, so now we need L pieces. And of course they lock everything into place. Then we have the roof. Wonder how many different pieces of Lego there are, because I haven't actually seen a block like that before. I know for some kits they actually produce a limited number of pieces that they need for that particular kit. Hey Bart, welcome in. Yeah, got it from a department store here in New Zealand called Farmers, but I think it would probably be available most places. It seems to be available in a lot of different places, so yeah. Honestly, if New Zealand gets it, then the rest of the world's had it for ages. Right, now that we've got a component to build, it's this one here. It's that. Thousands and thousands of pieces, yes. Building Polish tractors out of Legos. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's a Polish tractor or not. I think it actually almost looks like a Lamborghini. But they probably make it look generic just so they don't get sued. So this is the beacon bar. So that's the front windscreen going on. Yeah, you were building Polish tractors out of Legos. No instructions, no manuals, just photos. Nice, mate. Awesome. And thanks, Grave Reaper. There we go. 74,000 different pieces. And Bart, you've built Fent, Ursus, Zeta, Lamborghini, MTZ, Metes, and Harvesters. New Holland, Case, Class, Crone. Yeah, we get a few of those tractors here. I think we might have had MTZ here, but don't know about that other one. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to spend on building Lego, unfortunately. Right, next component. Yeah, they used to build wooden toys. And getting them to lock was a stroke of genius. Okay, that's that bit done. Just had to refresh my monitor just to look like it had frozen, so let's build these components up. 2 of these. It looks like a blue fent. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but... When am I harvesting on the Daheim map? I've actually moved on from the Daheim map. I'm on the Gesteel map. Yeah, we sort of left it at a good place at Daheim. So yeah, we've moved on to the Gesteel map. We have a mill there that we're trying to keep operational with grain that we're growing. So yeah, see how that goes. And we'll be doing a harvest time stream tonight. Probably be doing beans tonight. We haven't done beans yet, so should be interesting. Yeah, my kids have a lot of Lego sitting in boxes from different sets that they've built and then did the same thing. Here we go. That almost looks like Lamborghini, doesn't it? Eh? Hey, Thomas Doherty, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And hey guys, if you haven't hit the like yet, if you could, that'd be fantastic, thanks. So yeah, doing something a bit different, Thomas. Got hold of a Lego City tractor and just building it up. So I thought I'd stream it and trial out my new portable streaming setup. And I'm getting all sorts of warning messages, like temperatures too high for the device. But still seems to be all working. So if it all falls over, you'll know why. No worries, Bart. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, found the box of Legos. Awesome, Bart. Yep, I'll put some photos of it. I might even make a bit of a cinematic video of it and put it up on Discord when it's all done. Okay, so it looks like we need to make up this bit now. You're just joking? No worries, mate. Alright, so we've got 2 of these. It plugs in there like that. Okay, so that must be the exhaust pipe, I think. I think that clips in about there. Looks like it should be sitting flat. So that's that bit done. It's interesting. Even Nightbot's picked up the stream, so yeah, okay. Like I say, this is the first time I've been streaming on the setup. I'm using my phone to do the streaming, so it's my portable streaming setup. Hoping to do a stream later on in the year, sort of about March. There's a vintage tractor show that I want to go to, and I want to share that with everybody. So just testing out how it all works. Seems to be working okay. Hopefully my hay fever will have cleared up by then. Okay, so this looks like it might be the bonnet. That's better. Okay, that's that bonnet locked into place. It's quite a nifty little feature. I guess this should be the air cleaner. definitely starting to look like a tractor now. But nah, just got hay fever. So yeah, been pretty bad, but yeah, fortunately it's nothing that's too contagious. It's just a bit of a pain. Alright, the front grille. I do think that looks almost like a Lamborghini. Wrong colour for a Lamborghini, but I suppose if you're buying a Lamborghini, you can ask for it to be any colour you want. Here we go, we've got the mirrors all on. Okay, so the wheels. Was one of my first jobs was working in a gas station, and we used to do puncture repairs as well. So pulling tyres off of rims and putting them back on again. Was taught how to do all that. Probably going to get this all wrong. Hey Kyle, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Have you seen the wooden ones similar to Lego? No, I haven't, mate. I am ending it. No, not yet. Paint him any colour. Yeah. Yeah, I think this definitely looks like a Lamborghini. It's the first thought that came to my mind. Yeah, if ever in Denmark, lots of Lego places, I suppose there would be. So just got to make sure that the tire's on the correct way, otherwise it will look all stupid. Hey, no worries, Bart. I'll put up some photos and videos on Discord when it's all finished. Definitely looking like a tractor now. Right, and now I think we can take that off. And put our little Lego figurine in there. I think the tractor's missing a cup holder. Here we go. one finished Lego tractor. I'm quite impressed with that. I think that looks fairly awesome. It's a nice Lego City model. Yeah, hard to know. I think with the bull in the front, it's sort of edging towards a Lamborghini. But yeah, I am quite happy with that. And yeah, about an hour and a half, basically. So yeah, I'm had a lot of fun with it. It's been absolutely fantastic. Colouring, by the looks of it, isn't quite coming out at the actual true colour. It's more blue than what it really is. It's more of a greeny blue in real life, so hopefully that'll come out in the photos. But yeah, thank you to everyone that has joined. If you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, but I will definitely be buying more when they come out. Like I say, it's not something that happens very often with Lego. They don't do a lot of farm equipment, so yeah, but do a giveaway. Yeah, shipping would kill me from here, mate. Yeah, try and get anything anywhere else in the world would cost a fortune. Quite often shipping is more than the cost of the product. I have a store fourth wall, and whenever I ship anything that I've got on the store for myself down to me, the shipping usually costs more than the product. It is just horrendous. But enough of my problems for living here in New Zealand. It's my choice. So, yeah. But hey, thank you to everyone that's joined. Hope you've enjoyed it. I was, just wanting to see how the portable streaming system worked, and whether the vertical and horizontal would work. But, yeah, it seems to be really good. So, yeah, thank you everyone, and been great to have you here, and hope you've all enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that as well. And if you think someone might enjoy a Lego build video, feel free to share that with them as well. But hey, until next time, which will be later on today for me, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. Until next time, bye.